Join us as we camp out in Canaan Valley State Park and visit all the amazing attractions in the area. Hi everybody, Mike from RV Blogger here, and Susan's behind the camera. And today we're at Canaan Valley State Park in West Virginia, in the Canaan Valley, which is basically a giant valley that's on the very top of the mountains in the area. The average height around here we're at is about 3,500 feet. The valley itself is at about 3,200 feet, but it is absolutely gorgeous up here. The weather is perfect. We're here in mid-August. High temperatures during the day have been like in the mid-70s. At night it cools off to about the upper 50s. So it's just beautiful weather. Canaan Valley State Park is a 6,000 plus acre park located in Davis, West Virginia. And it's been named one of America's best parks on Frommer's. In wintertime, it's a major ski resort destination on the East Coast. Tons of people come down to Canaan Valley to go skiing. That's probably what it's known best for. But in the summertime, this area is just beautiful, and it has tons of activities. There's hiking, biking, mountain biking, swimming, camping, fishing. In fact, here at Canaan Valley State Park, they have a resort with a golf course. You can go horseback riding, and they have a Canaan Valley Resort campground area, which is where we are. And they have a huge playground for kids with playground area, swing sets, volleyball nets, soccer nets. They have a rock climbing wall, just a ton of activities for everybody to do. They even have putt-putt golf. So there's a ton to do here at the campground and around the surrounding area. The lodge itself here, which is where the resort, I guess, is located, has an indoor pool, an outdoor pool, also has tennis courts and fire pits with chairs around them outside. So it's really, really nice. They also have a snack shop and a nice indoor restaurant as well. The campground itself consists of 37 campsites. 3 of them are for tents, but the other 34 have full hookups, and they can handle campers anywhere from 20 to about 45 feet in length. There's also a shower facility, shower and bathrooms with laundry facilities as well. So all of that's available here at the campground as well. Some sites are big and private, like ours is a really nice big spot. And others are much closer together. So it really just depends which spot you get. But most of them are pretty nice and private, I would have to say. The camp store always has very, very friendly staff. We just met Debbie up there, who is a work camper here. She gave us some great advice on some sites to see. What she recommended that we do is on the ski mountain, take the, what do you call the ski chairs, hon? The ski lift to the top of the mountain. And from there, you can walk across the ridge to what's called Bald Point, which is a very famous high point to take beautiful pictures of the entire Canaan Valley. So I think we'll be doing that tomorrow. But anyway, the camp store has tons of friendly people that work there, and it has all the basics that you would need for any camp store. It's pretty well stocked. In the and around the campground, there's tons of hiking and biking trails for all levels of hikers with differing, hiking abilities. They have at least 9 of them, and they're all like they have a nice brochure that's numbered, and it tells you, you know, what level of difficulty each trail is. Some other attractions in the area are Blackwater Falls and Blackwater Falls State Park, which is home of the Blackwater River and the gigantic Blackwater Falls here in West Virginia. That waterfall is about 70 or 57 feet tall, absolutely beautiful, and they made an incredible wooden walkway all the way down to the bottom, so you can have a great view of the waterfalls there. Another big attraction in the area is Seneca Rocks. Another is the Seneca Caverns, and also the Smoke Hole Caverns. You can also go whitewater rafting in the area on the Cheat River, which is pretty famous here on the East Coast as well for some pretty crazy white rafting adventures. So, and also in the area, you have the Monongahela National Forest, which is just under 1 million acres here in the Allegheny Mountains of West Virginia. Great spot if you want to go boondocking for a couple of weeks. You can go for free, boondock out there in the Monongahela. And it's one of the few places on the East Coast where boondocking is actually pretty easy to find. So we are really enjoying our stay here at Canaan Valley State Park and Campground. It's just a wonderful place to stay. If you have a family, this is a great place to bring them, and I think you would enjoy it too.
Tell them what we saw.
There's also a ton of wildlife here. We have seen deer every time we go anywhere, whether we're biking or driving the RV around, and they are not afraid of anybody. They stand right there on the side of the road. They'll be 5 feet away from you and not afraid of you at all. And we just saw a bear right up the street as well. Came running out of the woods, crossed over the street into a little meadow on the other side of the street. He climbed this tree like no problem at all. Sat up there for quite a while we watched him. And then he climbed down, and this meadow was full of really, waist-high tall grass. And he made his way through that grass. You couldn't even see the grass moving, and then he would pop up every so often and look at us. So just an amazing place here. Today we're at Blackwater Falls in West Virginia. We're in the Canaan Valley region, close to Canaan Valley Resort Campground, big ski area in the winter. But in the summertime, lots of great camping, hiking, and of course Blackwater Falls, which we're about to take a look at. So let's check it out. Thank you all for joining us on our visit to Canaan Valley and Canaan Valley Campground here in West Virginia. We hope you found the video to be informative and a little bit entertaining and hopefully useful if you want to come out to this area yourself and camp sometime. If you like the video, please subscribe to our channel and also check out some of our other videos on YouTube. And don't forget, you can also catch us on rvblogger.com. So for Mike and Susan, see you next time.